project that we were working on is a toilet flush detector. It's a sensor that you can attach to the outside of any toilet, and it will send you messages whenever that toilet is flushed. So currently there's some smart toilet things which will allow you to achieve this monitoring, but they tend to be very expensive. So our goal was to create sort of a cheap device that you could retrofit to existing toilet bathroom infrastructure. When you have plumbing issues like this, it could be potentially very expensive in terms of water wasted, both in money and in impact for the environment. I could see the value for, say, people who manage facilities. For example, Carnegie Mellon facilities might find it interesting to know that, say, one toilet has been flushing continuously for the past 2 hours, and that's something that would really help them to be able to find that out from a distance and fix those problems earlier. I think one of the really important things is getting a fast feedback loop in. And so that means while we're testing our project, being able to change something and see how that change affected what we're doing quickly really makes a difference. And so one example of this is that since this is an Internet of Things project, we have the ability to update our code, they call it over the air, which is basically through the internet. And while this is convenient because you don't have to set up wires to your sensor, it's also a lot slower. So when you update over the air, it'll take a minute or two for you to get those results. Whereas if you connect it up all using wires the traditional way, then you can get results in just seconds. And we found that using this traditional wired way was worth it, especially in the early stages when we were still trying to figure out exactly how everything was working.